the point I want to highlight is just because something's working right now doesn't mean it's going to continue to work. And free leads, right? When you're getting an incredible amount of leads for free, that basically solves all your problems. We're not here to say that that doesn't make you money. I think that's important to state. If you can find a way to generate hundreds of leads a day for free, it really doesn't matter what you're selling because the numbers game is going to fall in your favor, right? If you're sending 1,000 leads a day to a $10,000 product, it's still going to work out for you. But what happens is at what percentage, right? And that's what people are forgetting is because traffic's coming probably easier than it ever has before. They're not looking at their fundamentals. They're not focusing in on their numbers. They're not looking at their conversion percentage. And that's what we're talking about here, Andre. When you generate leads, when you understand what your, clients or potential customers' fears and desires are and what they're afraid of and what their goals are and why they want to transform and who they want to transform for, when you can talk to people or leads or prospects in a way that they understand that you understand, that's all it does is increase the conversion percentage, the number of people or the percentage of people who buy. So two things are going to happen. If you're generating all these leads, you're still going to make more money doing this. It's not like you're going to make less money generating the leads and talking to them and speaking to them in the way that they need to be spoken to. You're going to make more money if you start doing things, even if you have floods of traffic. But the other thing that's going to happen is when that traffic starts to die down, your conversion percentage, the rate at which you convert an eyeball to a commission or a sale, is going to be high enough that you don't need thousands of leads a day. Plus, you'll have this email list full of people who've been with you for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Maybe they've sat on the fence for 3 years, but eventually, it's not if they buy, it's when they buy. Eventually, they're going to buy something from you. And that's how you kind of weather the storm between hot social media opportunity and hot social media opportunity.
Yeah, because when you have those automations going, they're going to be working in the back end. You don't really have to worry about those. But just how you say, at some point, your reach is going to die down or it's going to plateau, right? But when that happens, you can figure out how to get out of that straight line, but at the same time, you're going to be okay because everything is working in the back end. So you can still be making the same amount of sales, even if you're getting the same reach, because now you have nurtured everybody that went in your system, and then they're going to be taking action because nobody takes action right away. I mean, some people do, but not everybody, right? And then you're going to start making money. For example, when I started having a really viral Instagram, it got to the point where I was plateauing, right? I was staying in the same line. I wasn't getting new people in, but the commissions never stopped coming, right? Those commissions never stopped coming. And then I was able to figure out how to get more rich at the end of that period. Maybe it was like 10 days where I wasn't getting any new followers, but the commissions never died down. And then you start working with your content, you start doing different things with trying to reach new people, utilizing new tools, and then you start getting the reach again.